Okay, I'm live on both. Oh, I need to turn on the captions too. There are the captions. Alright, now I need to check the audio on TikTok, make sure it's okay. It is indeed okay. Okay, I can close it now. TikTok. Monitor live. There it goes. I'm putting the audio, the game audio down a little bit. Okay, so we're playing more Metaphor ReFantazio today. Okay, requests. The Trial of Malnova. First I need to go to Academia to turn in this request for more. Where is more? Hello, it's King.
Alright then.
Where is Moore's Phantom? Moore's Phantom is in the Gauntlet Runner. At least that's true. I don't have to go running around to find Moore's Phantom. You can just go to the Gauntlet Runner. Downstairs, I believe. Yep. Hello, Moore.
Where was I?
Would you look at this?
Ah, it seems you have another new ally, and this time quite the unexpected character at that. Your ally's awakening has revealed a new archetype called the Masked Dancer. It holds a power both unique and interesting. I've prepared a new special experiment to enhance its potential to the highest level.
Now then.
Did you desire to hear more? I have a lecture prepared for you. If you'd like to listen, by all means.
Simply amazing.
Ah, with a new ally comes yet another new power, I see. As you already know, what you've discovered is called the Summoner, an intriguing archetype that calls forth mythical beings from worlds we can hardly imagine. However, in order to summon anything, it requires a vessel, a catalyst unique to each being you wish to call forth. Henceforth, I shall craft these vessels for you. I've added a new item in special experiments for just such a purpose.
Right.
Should you desire to hear more, I have a lecture prepared for you. If you'd like to listen, by all means.
Look at this.
I sense the power of a new archetype. Do come and speak to me should you want to study it. A magic formula apparently written by the king. It's entitled The Royal Magic, but it's written in a language I can't read. At the end of the document is the word Melody. According to Moore, it's a person's name.
Yes.
I was hoping to speak further with you about that. I've recalled something about after watching you and your allies in action. That mysterious language used in the formula. It's from the old world.
So it goes back to the time of that city we found buried beneath the Dragon Temple? Why would the king go out of his way to write in such an archaic language?
The king was an avid researcher of magic and its origins. He even funded the Mage Academy from the royal treasury. It's not beyond possibility he would know such a language.
Then the person whose name is written, they're probably long dead?
That is
That I couldn't say for certain, but I did figure something else out. In front of the name is an alias, or perhaps more of a title. The True Seeker, Melody. What a strange coincidence. Cool. Yet another connection to the archetype.
Fascinating.
Intriguing, isn't it? Why is the Seeker archetype so important to the royal magic? Does it have powers we have yet to ascertain? Ah, how I yearn to decipher the scroll in its entirety. If you come upon any further truths, please examine this scroll again.
Oh.
You've done a wonderful job cultivating the general. Yes, a splendid accomplishment indeed.
I strengthened the general archetype to rank 15, completing my assignment for more.
All right.
Our research proceeds apace. Thank you.
Something still worrying you? Are you alright? Is there something still worrying you?
My apologies. I don't mean to worry you.
I get the impression something's weighing you down, though.
I'm scared. The truth is, I'm beginning to remember where this place is.
Really?
What?
Why, that's...
This is where I once strove in scholarly pursuits, much like I'm doing now. Yet with a crucial difference. In the past, I am certain I had a full team at my side. All of us shared the same dream. We labored to make our ideals a reality. That's what I remember, at least.
That sounds like a pretty important clue.
But why?
But if that's the case, why has no one come to rescue me from here? Isn't that strange? Under normal circumstances, surely someone would notice something was amiss. What if my imprisonment here is for the better?
Did I?
If I was not locked in here by kingly decree, but by the decision of my peers, did I make a grave mistake?
It'll be fine.
And what's wrong with that?
What? Can you really accept it that readily? I believe I understand the secret to your strength. Indeed, it is why everyone is drawn to you. I must not run from the past, no matter what truths lie in store for me. My apologies. The prospect of the unknown simply shook me for a moment. All we can do is continue onward, I suppose.
I can sense Moore's extraordinary determination and burning spirit of discovery. Rank 6 more.
May we both come to know truth.
Now then, for your next task, I ask that you summon your courage and open your mind. You must study even more varieties of archetypes. I believe you are well on your way toward the ultimate archetype. Hone your virtues well. Our success depends upon them.
Hello, Bob. How you doing? To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Louise the Archmage. We should study 25 different archetypes.
Until next time.
Grapple with the anxieties of those around you and overcome those obstacles. Someday we may make our ideal world a reality.
Melody mode. Hi, I almost called you Salty. Hi, Lydia. The special experiments menu has been unlocked in academia. Use special experiments to create items that certain archetypes utilize during battle. You can get the materials necessary for special experiments from enemies in battle. Summon experiments has been added to the special experiments menu in academia. Use it to create vessels, which are necessary for the summoner to summon monsters. Like masks, materials to make vessels are obtained from enemies in battle. You need only create a vessel once to make its respective summon available. There is no need to equip it.
How good of you to come.
Mask experiments? Okay, so that's what those masks are for. Merchant's mask seems like it would be good. Equipped to use merchant skills, adds weaknesses to fire and light. Okay. These add resistances and weaknesses. You subscribed? Thank you. I think maybe the wizard's mask would be good. Ice and wind? I haven't encountered anything that uses ice and wind yet. Well, maybe wind, but not ice, I don't think. I think I'll do wizard. Wizard's mask. For the masked dancer. Summon experiments. Goblin loincloth vessel. Goblin King attacks with powerful critical strikes. Ah, I see. So these are things that we can summon. I need talismans. I'll make them all. I mean, I'll make all that are available to me currently. You can now use the summoner archetype to call upon Gargoyle, who uses fire magic and inflicts burn. Coxcomb Vessel. You can now use the summoner archetype to call upon Cockatrice, who uses dark magic and inflicts poison. Okay. Maybe I should make another mask. I'll make this one. Resistant to fire, weak to wind. General. General's mask. Commander's mask next. They're the inverse. Just want to say, hope everyone has a good day, and please make sure to take good care of yourself. Same to you. I hope you're having a good day. Study archetypes. Yufa. Okay. Mastered wizard already. Gallica just needs to get to rank 8, and then I can use the next one. Maybe I'll do assassin next. Where is assassin? Baker. Pugilist. Assassin, okay. I need to get Thief to rank 20 in order to do Assassin. Setting skills. Do I want to do medium wind, fire, or ice, or electric? I think I'll do wind and electric.
All right.
Roll is general. I just need a rank 8 Barden and rank 20 general. I just need rank 8 Brigitte for the next thing after merchant. I mean, in the merchant tree after merchant. I think I'll keep to commander because commander's pretty useful. Hulkenberg. And study the paladin.
Fascinating.
The paladin. This is the archetype you sense from Hulkenberg's way of life.
This right
Its heroic embodiment is that of the elite protector, the hallowed shield who embodies the virtues of self-sacrifice.
All right.
18,750 mags required to channel the paladin for the first time.
I'm counting.
Yes, I want to entrust Hulkenberg with this power.
Of course.
Then hear us, O valiant hearts! By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an elite knight.
I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength exalted. If thou art prepared to remain principled and pursue the path of the protector, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the night.
I see.
Incredible. So this is the power of the paladin's soul. As a hallowed knight at my pinnacle, I shall protect it all with my life. Let this new mission find purpose within me. It coincides well with protecting His Highness.
To greater heights.
You need rank 10 wizard for Dark Knight. Skill inheritance.
All right.
Okay, what else? What else? Light would be good. Recovers medium HP every turn. That'd be good. Oh, whoops. I accidentally... Come on. There. Heisme. I need rank 20 sniper, rank 10 magic knight for this one from Nuris. I also need rank 8 Nuris. Ooh. I think I'll keep Heisme as he is. It's knight. Actually, let me switch him to sniper. I'm switching this to Plunger Life. Yuna, Mass Dancer, and Yufa will stay as Summoner. Need rank 6 Yuna and rank 10 Faker for the thing after Mass Dancer. I might as well do it now. I won't make it to rank 6 very easily, though.
I see. Fascinating.
The Faker. This is the archetype you sense from Alonso's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the Revelator, one who breathes new life into old values by virtue of keen insight and masterful wit.
All right.
1875 mags required to channel the Faker for the first time.
Yes, please.
I'm counting on
Yes, I want to entrust Juno with this power.
Of course.
Then hear us, O valiant hearts! By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a Faker.
I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to embrace the unknown and sow chaos in thy opponent's hearts, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the Faker. Well, isn't the Faker weakening enemies? That's my favorite trick. I'll have you in the palm of my hand.
I've learned a new skill.
All right.
Crimson Flame.
All right.
Mass Revelry.
All right.
Yufa is staying a summoner. Lectures.
What would you care to know?
What would you like to know about?
Never mind. Seeker's research.
My assignment to you is to broaden your repertoire of archetypes. However, I think there are still a few more you're striving toward.
That's right.
Yes, I think my research would require 25 or so, which means you'll need quite a cadre of supporters.
How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Huh. I guess that's not what he meant. Maybe I need to study all of them. That wouldn't make any sense. Well, anyway.
Oh. You'll come.
Sorry, excuse me. Alright, follower. Barden.
I myself.
What ought I to do?
Barden comes to mind. Let's go to Barden.
You've come.
Oh, you're here. Glad you're well. Personally,
I'm sorry.
Sorry, forget it. I'm rather beside myself at the moment.
What's wrong?
Oh, they had another vote for governor. Should be announcing the results any minute. Want to go take a listen?
I wonder who they chose.
And now you behold the results. I'll admit it was closer than I expected. But regardless, henceforth I shall rule instead of you, Barden.
What?
Impossible! There can't be that many people who support the likes of you.
You
You bribed the rotters, or you rigged the vote. You're too much a coward to act honest.
Well, you see.
There's no foul play to be had here, Barden. We had the whole thing under close watch, and there was nothing suspicious about it.
It's absurd.
That can't be. Your watcher missed something, and for all we know, Gastro's lackeys are afoot.
His argument is sound, even if it's not in your favor.
Barden, you doubt even me now? This is pitiful to watch, Barden. You need to accept the truth.
Seriously.
Ordinary men with delusions of heroism are not fit to rule. You're at fault for all that has happened. But you all supported me. That's why I became governor. That's why I poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it.
But please.
And now you're all looking at me like I'm scum? I was protecting you. I was acting for the common good.
How can it be?
You asked me to protect you and I fall short on one wee thing, and then it's all whispers behind my back. Who among ye cares about the town?
Fine.
Fine, have it your way. Will of the people. Gastro can protect you now. Shouting insults and then running away. A shirker of responsibility to the very end. Well, no matter. Good riddance. Now here's how I will handle security.
Listen up.
Lord Barden! There's a giant sandworm! Where's Sir Barden? I must report to him as soon as possible.
Please. Let's
About
lose our
that.
heads.
Reports are to go to Lord Gastro, henceforth. But what's the matter? A giant sandworm nest has been spotted and a worm is now approaching. Sir Barden said to report anything like this right away.
Oh no. Oh no.
A giant sandworm? Sir Castron, what do we do? Calm down. We have defensive barriers. Yes, the ones he built with your taxes. And besides, a giant sandworm wouldn't come here, would it? Well, we thought it wouldn't, but... Barden only had you looking for nests so you would have an excuse to collect taxes for defense. It was all a part of his deceit. You understand me? Nothing is happening. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Is there a giant sandworm coming?
Oh, it's you. What in the world should I do now that I've been ousted? Now that I've... You say a giant sandworm's coming here? I bet it's a human too, isn't it? Those defensive barriers won't stand a chance against a human. But there's nothing I can do now. I'm not governor anymore.
The children are scared.
And they should be if a human strikes. But first things first, I don't want to see the town fall into chaos. Have the guards declare it was a false alarm. While they do that, I'll exterminate the beastie myself. Whatever needs to be done, I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
But truth be told, against a human, I don't stand a chance. Here, I'll put aside my pride and ask you to help me, Goober. Please.
Yeah.
Of course I'll help.
Goober, I'm forever in your debt.
I see.
But think of that nonsense I was just saying, pretending I couldn't do anything. Why, you don't need to be governor to protect people.
I can feel Barden's unshakable resolve and his deep faith in me. Rank 6 Barden.
I shall bar his meddling with Martira.
Halves the turn icon cost of switching with a reserve member during squad battle. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Is that right then?
We should be able to get there quickly with your gauntlet runner. I'm going to investigate the location, so I hope you'll come back another day.
This one's important.
Together, the great sandworm near Martyr can be defeated. Sandstorms will lower accuracy, so preparing countermeasures is a must. I should speak to Barden when I'm ready.
I thank you.
Much thanks to you, Goober. We'll send the monster back to the hell it came from.
Back to the Burger Island Tavern. Juna! I can talk to Juna now. I wonder if he'd listen to what I have to say. Juna comes to mind. I wonder when the fake lance will be ready. Waiting is the one thing I'm not good at. Huh. Oh, are you free right now? I have a favor to ask. It's about that festival in Brylehaven. I need to start preparing, so would you mind accompanying me? Sure. Thank you for the like, Bree. Bry. I knew I could count on you. If you could do your teleport thing and get us to Brylehaven? I got separated from Jana while we were trying to avoid her getting seen. Eek!
Come now.
How about a flower for your loved one? Their rare beauty is bound to impress. Unfamiliar tribe. Is that a child? Cute kid, but I don't recognize the tribe. I need to prioritize finding Juna. I think that is Juna? What are you staring at, darling? I'm over here.
What?
What is it? Is there something on my face? I was worried I lost you.
Huh?
Oh, you were? Thank you.
Ben.
Well, shall we press on? We've got to meet up with Capra. Wow, that was her true form? So she was, she wasn't like, it wasn't a metaphor when she said that they changed forms or whatever. She's actually very small.
The show is proceeding apace. We have a stage on the construction at the Coliseum, and for your outfit, last year's dress is being refitted for you, Lady Juna. And regarding a little thank you gift we're preparing.
No.
Oh, please, that's unnecessary. If there are any proceeds from this, pay it forward to the audience. Is that possible?
That's quite generous of you, Lady Juna. We're so blessed to have you singing for us. The whole town is buzzing with excitement.
Wait a second.
Oi, that you thieving crooner? What brings a high and mighty songstress to sing at our lowly labor festival, eh?
Huh?
Why, you ask? Well, because I was invited. Liar, you slithered your way into it, you bloody snake. It's all you needy and know how to do.
Come now.
Meritus, please, there's no need for theatrics. I asked her to sing personally. I'm sorry, but you simply don't have the draw that Lady Juna does.
No way.
That's so. Well, I don't mean I had to accept it. And as a matter of fact, I don't.
It'll be fine.
Don't let her get to you. Oh, I know. I've grown a thick skin over the years. Nothing for it.
Goodness.
I do apologize for that. She was last year's main act, and I dare say she's cross about not being asked to return.
Don't worry about it. I've always had enemies, and some have even made attempts on my life. And Capra, the harder something gets, the more determined I am to see it done.
That's so very reassuring, my lady. Truly. Well, then I'll take my lead.
Hello, Namimi. How are you doing today? How's it going?
Got a second?
Good, it's going good. I'm having fun already. It's not that I don't sympathize with her, but crowds are only won through hard work and skill.
Really?
You've come up in a tough world.
Yeah.
A natural part of any competitive field, but it's the challenge that makes people so happy to hear me sing.
Let's do
Besides, having someone close by to watch over me gives me just the burst of confidence I need. I'm talking about you, of course. You got that? I can sense Juno's extraordinary trust in me. Pretty interesting game? Yes, it is. I recommend buying it. It's called Metaphor ReFantazio. How long have I been into it? Let me check.
Leave it to me.
If I'm going to make this the performance of a lifetime, I have a lot to think about. Let's call it a day, shall we? Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. I think it's been about, like, I don't know, 40 hours or so. I can get a definitive answer if I go to the save menu.
Speaking of which,
I really like your model. Is it a custom one? One of my friends made it for me. He's very talented. He made this for me last year, and I've been using it ever since. Since we've got some time before the fake lance is ready, I let Basilio and Fidelio know that we're going to settle in here for a little bit.
And? Can't imagine they responded to that with a chummy little nod and a smile.
Hardly. So I made something up about how the tide was too unstable to sail on. I mean, what's one more little lie on top of the heap? They bought it, I think.
most helpful.
Is that so? Well, that works out in our favor.
Now we must simply carry on as we normally do, doing all our usual activities so as not to arouse their suspicions. Would you be interested in getting some custom emotes, by the way? Like, chibi ones would be really cute. Maybe one day. I don't have the money to afford that. Yeah, I don't have the money for emotes. Thanks for the offer, though. Okay, let's see how many hours I'm into the game. Yeah, about 40 hours.
Just lovely.
I can't talk to anyone else, so I might as well, do the thing for Yufa. Means going to the Gauntlet Runner.
Let's head there right away.
No, thank you.
Now then, what should we...
Okay, the right to rule. What is this one? Oh, okay. Trial of Melanova first. Oh, I need to go to the Golden Deer Hearth first.
Later.
All right then.
Let's go.
Okay, I need to talk to the informant first.
Fancy a bit of info? Want in on this?
The Land of Ceremony is a special place for us. Before they venture outside the islands, our youth go there to face a trial. It's not mandatory, of course. According to what I've heard, the trial itself tasked the subject with defeating the monster within. It is said to be a bizarre creature that doesn't resemble any living thing. I wonder if it is truly a monster.
Just between
Rumor has it that it likes to summon its little friends. Its companions strengthen it, and then it hits you with a barrage of wind magic. Apparently it's weak to fire. Best use that to your advantage and end things quickly. Also, there's a bird-like monster called a Leogryph there. The closer you are to it, the worse its attacks get. If I were you, I'd attack it from a distance and avoid using wind magic, since it won't be effective.
We better make sure we're ready first. Okay, okay.
All right then.
Weak to fire, resistant to wind.
Hey,
Weak to fire, resistant to wind. I decided to study the thief. Weak to fire.
All right.
Ultra instead.
That
Oh, I can get one other attack. Fire dodge, slash dodge. Eat up. Increases physical skill attack by 10%. I'm using magic, so... Deck collection. Deals mag from the enemy. Fiery strike. Oh, this one is dead, actually. Oakenberg. Right here. Okay. Ismay. Plunder Life. Yuna. Fire. Yufa. Summon Gargoyle. Okay, that's fire. Okay. Saving.
What now?
Request. Which one do I have to do first? This one has no deadline, and this one also has no deadline. I'll do the trial of Malnova first.
Well, what do you want to do?
Now then. We might fill a request there.
This is the set of you for trial.
I apologize for taking up your time like this, but I simply must take this trial. I must get stronger. You've nothing to be sorry for, love. We're friends. Helping each other's what we do. Whatever it takes, we'll knock this trial out together.
I should very much like to go there.
Very well then. I'm counting on your help, everyone.
Yeah, but
Here? The weather seems pretty bad there today. We might hit delays, so maybe we should get our fortune told.
it's your call.
We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night?
Just leave it to me, so long as you don't go dragging your feet, of course.
Let's go.
Great.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there. Hello there, can you hear me?
Nurse's voice is echoing out of the runner phone.
There is some sort of altar that's appeared in the lounge. Yufa said something about it possessing divine power, so give it a look.
Yufa has arranged an altar in the lounge. Use it to dedicate a heartfelt prayer to another person, which may increase our maximum MP.
What to pick?
I hear a voice.
I should let him know.
Hulkenberg comes to mind. Where is Hulkenberg? We're almost at rank 8. So I should talk to her. Hulkenberg. We have the spear, as our sole means of dispatching Louise. It's a precious tool indeed. Now is the time for prudence. We strengthen our arm before the thrust. Uber, I realize our business is pressing, but there's something I'd like to discuss. I have something to report concerning the aftermath of the duel. Might you make time to hear it? Advise, have you ever done highlights on your hair? IRL? No.
Thank you.
I've received word from the Shadow Guard. Rudanth has been confined to an underground cell. For the time being, the chaos in the capital should be still.
That's a harsh punishment.
Imprisonment sounds a bit harsh.
Surely, Rudanth's crime deserved no less. However, this is not the end. We spoke of it before. A knight's duty is to their oath, yet without a king, an oath might hold little weight to any one knight. And an armed force, disunified in purpose, is but a spark away from a raging mob. If the knighthood flounders further, whether clinging to power or simply self-preservation, a second Rudanth, or even a third, will surely emerge.
Oh, it looks like the goal is actually covering some of the text. There you go. That should be better.
Unless His Royal Highness the Prince takes the throne, there will be no true rebirth for the knighthood.
So we can't afford to fail.
Another reason we can't afford to lose, I suppose.
Indeed. In defeating Luis, we shall win back the future of this nation. My duel with Rudanth left much clear. I proved I am not the woman I once was. It can only be the journey thus far that has changed me. You've helped me grow as a new person. Never again will I wield my power only to hide my own sense of inferiority. My convictions shall lead me, and I shall fight by their strength. Thus, I vow anew to use my power for you.
You're a true knight.
You're a true knight.
Only scant days ago, I was embarrassed to call myself a knight at all. 'Tis a strange feeling.
I can feel Hulkenberg's unshakable trust in me and the strength of our bond.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg, keeper and heritor of the knight's virtues, by the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Rank 8 Hulkenberg.
I shall safeguard our land and our future.
Special guard duty. High probability for Hulkenberg to defend the protagonist from an attack on his weakness. Grand Fantasy. Hulkenberg is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment.
The man of the Shadow Guard paused before departing. As he bid me farewell, he told me he hoped to one day be my equal. A knight not merely in title, but in truest spirit. I never thought the day would come, but I might see the honor in myself. As a knight, and as an ally, I will stay by your side, now and always. Truly, my friend. Thank you.
The two of us spent a long time in each other's company, speaking freely and comfortably. Thanks to the strong trust between Hulkenberg and me, the entirety of the knighthood now supports me. Popularity rank 11.
Nura speaking.
I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
As the sunset stretches the gauntlet runner's shadow across the water, they arrive at the prismatic sea. Sailors whisper of an otherworldly view visible in these parts, if you survive the terrors of the deep. Yet somehow, the sailors have never found an unimpeachable source, and the party was about to understand why.
Prismatic Sea.
So pretty.
I've never seen so much red in the sky. It's like it's on fire.
The setting sun is akin to a streak of crimson ink, bleeding its color into the sky and sea alike.
Well, I'll be damned, Stroll. I didn't know you were such a poet. Isn't that surprising, Goober?
Hey.
His parents gave him a good upbringing.
Oh,
I
right.
suppose that's true, yeah.
Be that as it may.
Our problems feel so trivial when faced with the true sublimity of the natural world. It almost makes you want to scream, doesn't it?
Huh? Now you've lost me.
Oh,
It does. I want to scream right now.
but
Juna, don't you feel the urge to sing when you see something such as this?
Well, I suppose. There are moments when I feel like I just want to express my feelings with a song.
Oh my.
Wait, was this your way of requesting a performance?
A special little number.
Well, then I must oblige. But the sea air isn't great on my vocal cords, so I'll keep it short. I feel a newfound wisdom as I enjoy Juna's singing amidst the gorgeous view.
all right.
Hello.
Here, I've captured the moment to paper. Quite the evocative piece, if I may say so myself. It's almost as though you can still hear the young miss singing, isn't it?
I'll give this to Maria later and tell her about what I saw.
The gauntlet runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Lone Isle Camp.
All right then.
Lumabee. Okay, do I want wisdom or do I want imagination? Why not imagination? I've been thinking more about that festival Capra asked me to sing at. I'm quite inspired. I know times are strange, but, well, it's exactly because they are that I want to make the most of this opportunity to lift some spirits. Gina's in high spirits. Maybe I should talk to her when we get back to town. Well, I'll keep thinking. I can't help but feel like singing my heart out. A song is just words in the wind without an audience. So would you care to listen? Besides, it might just empower you. Gina's song can teach me the power to move people's hearts. I feel it'll hone my eloquence. It might be nice to listen to Gina sing. What do you think? Let's listen. That's what I like to hear. Come this way.
Faraway sky, blue and clear.
I love this, singing in nature. The stage is great and all, but out here I'm free to sing all for myself as much as I want. Hey Goober, which do you prefer? My singing on stage or my singing here now? I guess I prefer your singing now. Songs where I can relax and let my hair down have their charm too, don't they? Not to mention how rare they are. I can sense the power to move hearts in Gina singing. I feel like my eloquence has improved.
All right.
Regardless, you do realize how fortunate you are to hear either, don't you? The richest elites could pay me all the money in the world, and I still wouldn't let them hear me singing for myself this way.
You got it?
I feel like singing a bit more today. Come join me. I'll even sing you your favorite song. I listened to Juno sing for a while.
Time marches on.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Okay, I might as well read a book. Oh, altar. It's an altar that Yufa built with a statue of the dragon god on it.
What do you want to do?
According to Yufa, it's a very sacred statue. The dragon god apparently grants special powers to those who use this statue to pray. If I pray here, my allies' max MP will increase. Praying for someone else's sake is a nice idea. What do you think? I'm gonna pray. Here we go then. Who are you gonna pray for? Yufa. Alright, then let's close our eyes and pray silently in our hearts. I reached out to the dragon god. I prayed that Yufa further receives this blessing. You seem like you were praying fervently. Perhaps your prayers will be answered? I feel a strange power beginning to flow elsewhere. I believe Yufa's max MP increased. Increased by 5. I returned to the group with Gallica.
The land of ceremony rises over the water's horizon. The sun blazes down on the island year-round, giving way to scorching heat. Coming here eventually came to have ceremonial significance, as monsters who could survive these conditions boast extraordinary strength. Not even thieves dare to come near this mausoleum. The party rouses their spirits and steps inside.
Behold, the land of ceremony. This is my first time stepping within it.
Now then.
We should make our way towards the inner area, correct? And then he said we should be prepared for a fight. He also said we could have what treasure we find. We probably won't be back, so we should take him up on it.
Yeah, this is more than a fair trade, so don't give me that, oh, I must apologize for being such a great bird in line, Yufa. Huh? How did you read my very thoughts? You wear them on your face, love. Bit of an open book. I can see why your brother worries.
Hail!
Not to dampen the spirited chat, but we have no idea what lies ahead. Best to stay sharp from here on.
Leave it to us.
Super, lead the way. Just a second. I sense something. This feeling, it's... Is there something there?
Hey,
It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Nuris is looking for. Good.
What now?
Let's save again. Ad break should be starting in a few minutes.
okay then. Let's go.
Please, take care.
Not even I know what awaits us in these halls. Everyone, please be careful.
Leave it to me.
Have no fear. We will deliver you safely to your trial.
Hey, you.
We shall serve as the trial's witnesses. The magla shrouding this place will only grow deeper as you descend into the lower levels. Within those depths, you will meet skeletal monsters reanimated by magla. Lances and swords will have little effect on your kind.
Let's check.
We encountered skeletal foes in the Grand Cathedral, right? Maybe we can defeat those in the same way. It will be a grueling trial. Lady Yufa, please be cautious.
Oh,
Is it just me or is it getting darker? I'm not sure where I'm going.
We've been spotted. We must be vigilant.
I knew I was
Destroyed the crystal. Thank goodness.
Sniper, rank 16.
Amazing. Great. We got rid of the crystal. Great job.
Another crystal.
Seem we've won the day.
Rank 2 faker.
Incredible. This power feels stronger still.
That was well done.
We've been spotted. We must be vigilant.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Elephant fighter. We're safe. The crystal is no more.
Talisman of the Femme. Ooh. I wonder what that one's used for.
Hey, you found something.
Blessed water. Another crystal.
We cannot afford that. Stand ready.
let's stash that somewhere safe. Alright, how's that? Let's push through. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
This cannot be. Open your eyes.
I was trying to get out of the way.
Push through.
I knew we could count on you.
I feel the power coursing through me.
How's that? Push through. Come on.
Right, we did it!
All right. How's that?
I knew you could do it.
Push through. All right. How's that? Push through.
Well done. The scourge is no more.
That's the end of it. I hope.
I hope too.
Not bad.
Superior mossy hard armor.
Find a use for it.
Ad starts to 1 minute on Twitch.
We got this.
Wisp. Blades at the ready.
Incredible. Here.
Rather old place, isn't it? I wonder how far back this trial goes to Mustadi history.
You?
The time for curiosity is later. Our enemies will not afford us the luxury. It's getting even darker. I can hardly see in front of me.
Exemplary.
That was well done.
Dad, come on. Push through. Come on. All right. How's that? How's that? On my way.
Crystal lies shattered. That should be enough.
Okay, be right back.
What now?
Alright, I'm back. Treasure chest. Wait, that treasure chest.
Alright, you found something.
Mossy pillar, an unknown cylindrical object, the surface of which is covered in moss. I found a strangely shaped pebble. It radiates a mysterious light from within.
Okay, so
I wonder, this has gotta be one of those relics that Neurus wanted, right? When we get out of here, let's show it to him and see what he thinks. The stone might be a relic, just as Gallica says. I'll bring it with me and have Neurus take a look at it. Alright, let's continue in the dungeon. Oh, I missed an object. Over here.
they saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Braced water, times 2.
Power coursing through me.
The other way around? Oh. Never mind. I thought that was open. Which way should I go? This way? It seems there might be a switch or something over here.
They saw us.
Incredible. This power feels stronger still.
Oh, this.
No. Looks like they found us.
Maybe I should turn around.
Gave up. What a relief. Hey, you gained a level.
Ooh, Goober is level 53 now.
Oh there!
Past this point, the influence of Magla becomes more pronounced. A profound darkness consumes the area and will hinder your progress. You should not linger within this place for too long. I pray for your success in this trial.
Okay, I haven't been here yet. I am making progress.
We can't get sloppy. Let the battle begin.
I call upon a royal soul.
Let's come forth, royal soul. Roar! Beast, tougher than I thought.
I can do this.
Unscathed triumph.
Great work, everyone.
Okay. A new means of protection.
Raises a barrier that nullifies one slash pierce strike attack for one ally. Okay.
I knew I could do.
Decreases one enemy's hit evasion for 3 turns.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Careful, we've got company.
greater power within.
Nice! You're gaining strength!
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
This is bad. They're onto us. Alright, how's that?
Glad that's over.
Treasure chest.
We found something. Not bad.
Emerald.
This power feels stronger still.
I'm gonna turn around and go here.
Push through.
Even I had more to learn.
Okay, this goes in a circle. Hi, Patrick. How you doing?
We are spotted. I can feel the power coursing through me. The crystal lies shattered. That should be enough.
Maybe I go this way? Doing great. I'm practicing Overwatch right now as a healer. Cool. Okay, I'll turn around. This is not the right way.
Its abilities feel stronger.
I'm good as tank DPS, so I figured I'd try healer. Alright. Hope you're having fun.
Well,
As here lies the chamber where you will undergo the trial and acquire the proof you seek. It is impossible to know what form your anxieties will manifest as, but please know that all of us, the chief included, await your safe return. May fortune favor you, Lady Yufa.
Would seem we've won the day.
Practicing tank whenever I can't play healer. Okay.
What an incredible find.
Incredible.
Here, White Helm. A white helm unsullied by earthly grime. Endurance +5 can be purified at a church. I'm just doing a request for Yufa. Whoops.
What is this?
I feel something strange ahead. I assume it's the trial itself?
I shall...
Whatever we might face, if I'm together with all of you, I'm not afraid. Record journey. Level 53.
This is the place.
I can feel it. This is where the trial will be held. Are you prepared? Let's go. This must be what Brother mentioned.
The bizarre shape. I see. So the test is to fight through this without being intimidated by it.
Leave it to me.
Nothing we aren't used to. If we pull our talents, there is nothing we cannot accomplish.
Everyone.
Yes, I feel that together with all of you, I can do this. Please lend me some of your strength.
Of course.
Of course, love. Let's go, everyone. Assemble your party.
This is the last of the trials. Let's give this all we got.
This is just what I need.
Burn!
Quit kidding me.
I will fight by this power. Come forth, royal soul.
Come forth, royal soul.
Are you prepared? Burn to ash! Really? Still standing?
Summoner. For victory. Summoner.
That should have worked. Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
Soul Cry. Gain 2 turn icons. Summon. Vitalja.
I call upon a royal soul.
Seriously, supposed to be its weakness?
Let's go. Fire! Wasn't enough? General! The power of fire!
I can do this.
Did it. That was easy. It's easy on easy mode. Talisman of the Night, Talisman of the War God.
I'm capable too.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I continue to grow.
Marvelous. I feel stronger already. Does it seem that I've grown stronger? I'll always aim higher.
I wonder if what you got earlier could serve as that proof of victory you want. I mean, I'm not seeing anything else you could use.
These bones are aged. Old relics of my fellow countrymen. I wonder how many have fallen here. And what do the trials mean to them? My own deeds merely live in their shadow. Because it was only by chance that I entered my fight.
Your initiative to do this, even by chance, has revealed your true power.
My true power. So you're saying that the path which led me here, all my experiences, it was all a trial? There's a favor I might request of you. For my entire life, I have seen myself as an offering. I thought of nothing except that duty. That's why panic took root in me. But at the same time, if my past had been any different, would I have had the strength to defeat that monster? This trial has shown me I am more than an offering. While it revealed my weakness, so too did it reveal my triumph. Now, my only desire is to seek a deeper faith in myself, so that I can go wherever I have decided to go. But while the outside world is still frightening, I'd like you by my side. I know I have room to grow as far as believing in myself, but my belief in you is already as the tallest oak.
If that's how I can help, I'll gladly stay by your side.
How happy you make me. Finally, I understand. This power which burns within me, that is the proof of victory I truly needed. Only I can know what I might bring to bear. That must be what my brother wanted me to learn. I've made my decision. I will fight for the good of everyone and everything. For all the world. What's this? A handshake? Wait, I see you're offering me the type of handshake practiced by those in the outside world.
I can sense Yufa's trust in me as well as her determination.
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa. Within her dwells the virtue of the Summoner. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Rank 1 Yufa.
My heart is aflutter.
The party can now study the Summoner. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Summoner from Yufa. Is there something wrong?
Is something wrong?
Oh, sorry. It's nothing of import. It's just that for the Mastari, handshakes mean two different things. One meaning is simply trust, which you offer now, and the other meaning is... well... it matters not. Please don't let it worry you. My sincerest appreciation.
Yufa overcame the trial. A new power has been awakened, and her resolve was strengthened anew.
All right.
Now then, I thank you greatly, and may I suggest we turn toward home?
Let's return to the entrance.
Very well. Let's return to the entrance.
It's going to be night soon. We can't take the run around in the dark. So should we call it a day and head back? Let's return to town.
Okay then. Got it.
Okay, next I need to do the request for pardon. Back to the Virga Island Tavern.
I'm quite grateful.
I already said it previously, but I would once again like to reiterate my gratitude for aiding me with my task today. These Mastari trials are quite interesting. I suppose it's not rare to mark the transition into adulthood by facing down a scary foe, but this is on a whole other level. There are so many skeletons about. I'd suppose many fell there without ever completing their trial. Rather harsh for a rite of passage.
Perhaps the island's harsh environment inspired the ritual. They needed warriors hardy enough to withstand the worst of these lands and made a trial to match.
Whew, it's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
We cannot idly while away the time. Yet more battles await us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task.
My favorite character is a part of your team. Is it, Yufa?
Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates.
I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. I relaxed with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace.
Time marches on.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look at this.
Yufa, yeah. I think she's my second favorite after Hulkenberg. Or maybe she's my new favorite. I don't know.
Well then.
Yufa! I have played this game, I just don't like to talk about it because if I do, I'd probably end up spoiling stuff. Oh, you played Metaphor before! I didn't know that! Honestly, with how it was going, I thought the leader was gonna join the team when I played.
Oh, you're here. Glad you're well. We can't let the human get any closer to the town. You all good and ready yet?
Maybe I ought to head out to take down the human that might endanger Martira. Oh, you thought her brother was gonna join the team. I see.
I thank you.
I'm so very grateful. I don't even know how to express it to you, or your pals. It seems to have taken refuge in the desert nearby. I can lead the way if you don't mind taking your gauntlet runner. I heard the ground rumble. If we wait here, it's bound to show itself.
Yeah.
I'm feeling something. It's got to be here.
Goober!
It's a human! I have a habit of spoiling stuff that I like. Thank you for not spoiling anything for me then.
The cavalry has arrived. Heads held high, everyone. Stand strong.
Hey, we're face! Remember when you ate us? Well, I sure do! Face her! This might sting.
This is it!
General!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up.
Oh, ice is its weak point. I see.
This is just what I need. Going for the weak spot.
Let's go! The lightning! General!
I pray you're ready. Are you missed? Yufa, come on, focus.
Not!
Behold this power. This might sting.
The magic seeds! Are you prepared?
You hit their weak point. Keep it up. Take my fullest power. Don't face her. Together then. Might as well put some effort in this.
Interesting.
It won't hold back!
That's our diva.
General! Be frozen! They hit hard.
Damn. Gonna need to heal up.
If we all work together, the enemy still stands. Watch me.
Come forth, royal soul. A tough one.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
Summoner. Help me finish this. Behold this power.
Did it!
Satisfactory.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
Tremble before me.
Yes, I've become stronger.
I've acquired a new power.
Counter has a 15% chance of repelling slash pierce strike damage. Pardon, look out!
Right there.
Captain, now's our only chance.
I apologize. I'm causing you all this trouble.
You're not causing trouble at all.
You really are a good one.
I thank you.
The defeat of the giant sandworm has saved Martira.
Now then,
Level 5 courage is now heroic.
Courage.
It is one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, kindle the flame of thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
I could finally see your power with my own eyes. But that's how you defeated Lady Joanna's monster. It's both mighty and terrible. You really are something to be able to use such power so well. Thank you, Goober. Please, give my thanks to your friends. Ugh. And with this, we saved Martira.
right.
Let's go tell everyone.
Aye, good idea. Everyone will feel well at ease once they know the giant sandworm's not coming. I just want to tell everyone you saved the town once again. Let us return and proclaim it. Then, I'll depart from Martira forever.
Thank goodness.
Worry not, his life is in no real danger. He's just fainted from his exertions. He really is some kind of man, fighting a giant sandworm. Let him rest in the administration building. Even Gastroet can't complain at this point. Not like that guy's around, though. He's hiding somewhere.
Even so.
Why would Barden do such a risky thing? Especially for the people who voted against him. All he did was idiotically fight a giant sandworm, which wasn't even coming here to begin with. Really a desperate move.
Go away! Barden protected the town, not you guys. I mean, Barden can be kind of scary, but deep down he's actually really nice and he loves us.
Child, that's all for show. All he wants is power. Do you not remember how he did as he pleased to all of you against your wishes?
Excuse me?
Is that true, you think? That he just wants power? I happened to see him in Actus' workshop picking out weapons. And he lowered his head and he said nothing while his sword was tempered. Didn't boast in the slightest. Surely if he sought power.
I also saw Barden before he left to fight. He bought huge amounts of wound care supplies at the apothecary, and I had no idea why at the time. The reason he didn't say anything was so we wouldn't worry, no? He didn't want us to panic, but to continue on as normal. Is everyone back? But you yourself preach collective responsibility.
No.
But do you not remember? You're the one who preaches collective responsibility.
That's right, it is as you say.
Just so.
All of us have always been relying on each other. But strangely, in this instance, we suddenly look to push our anxieties onto a single man. We chose the stolid Barden to shoulder our woes, and then we grew angry when he didn't shoulder them in precisely the way we wanted. It wasn't that Barden wanted power over the whole town. It was us who wanted Barden in the town to do our job for us. Self-governance should not be this way.
That is true.
It is true that Barden lost the vote. Perhaps he wasn't as perfect as everyone wanted. But he never ceased his efforts to improve the town. I want everyone to understand that much.
They should be the ones to think about town stuff. We can do things ourselves, all of us. We just tried to make Barden do all the work. That's sad.
Did something happen to Martira again?
The kids want to play with you.
Such a great
Oh, so I managed to save the Weons after all.
I can sense Barden's profound gratitude and solid faith in me.
In the end, I managed to protect it.
_alpha_Patrick just redeemed posture check.
Thank you for the posture check.
Many thanks.
Goober, thank you truly for saving Barden.
Now then.
We'll take care of things from here. We'll take care of the town, too. We'll figure things out ourselves.
I entrusted Barden to the care of the people of Martira and returned to the group. I feel like I've gotten more support from the people of Martira thanks to Barden's increased faith in me. Popularity rank 10.
Don't tell me he's forgotten.
Nurse came to mind. Okay. Go talk to Nurse.
Hello there. Come to check on the progress with the lands? Well, you ought to know I'd never work on it where those brothers could see. So, how goes the relic search? Have you found anything? Even if it seems like a piece of rubbish, show it to me anyway. There might be a hidden trick to it like the others.
Now that you mention it, I handed Nurse the junk we picked up during our travels.
And this is... It looks like no more than rubbish at a glance, but I say it never hurts to be thorough. If this goes here, then... Ah, capital! Huh, never gets old. Absolutely magnificent. All the wisdom of the ancients sitting in the palm of my hand. Rather gives a chap the strength to go on.
It's like this every time. At this point, I think your reactions are more interesting than the relics, Nurse.
Oh ho, so this what's it set up like this, eh? Then it could be forward compatible with modern design. Aha! Eureka! I'm struck, lad, thunderstruck. The Norris a moment ago was a driveling buffoon compared to the now. It is all thanks to you, Goober.
Thank you.
But you know, the more I see them, the more mysterious they get. They're fundamentally different from igniters in both process and function. Ordinarily, magic just isn't viable without Magla and magic igniters, whether for the gauntlet runners or otherwise. In fact, this country's technology practically relies on magic igniters. Dangerous dependency, that. Might be why I'm so drawn to these relics, or you lot.
Do you dislike igniters?
No. They're fine things that are quite worth researching, but wielding power beyond one's limits is a fast track to madness. I've seen it happen, old boy. Took a lot of experimentation. I'd rather forget that, truth be told. I was once approached by the government to personally participate in igniter development. They'd gathered up some destitute therapists who had no other place to go, and subjected them to experiment after awful experiment.
Were you a part of the team?
No, at the time my coffers were thankfully full enough without their grants. I lost track of several engineers I once considered friends that did participate. It's hard to imagine what evils they worked there. Us tech-minded maniacs were all too easily led astray. Dangle some new technology in front of our eyes, and curiosity will win over ethics every time. I never openly opposed the projects absorbing myself in gauntlet runner research. Thinking back on it, I suppose that was an easy way to bury a guilty conscience. Naive as it was, I wanted to be responsible for an invention that inspired dreams. And that one meant only for death and destruction. And now, after all that, I've been kicked back down to the bottom rung.
No.
I'd say this is more of a step up, no?
You're not wrong. These days, I get to cruise and ramble as I please with a seat in the prince's own runner. Though, it's only because of my past choices that I can show off my best work nowadays. And the entire kingdom is a fine venue for it. A scholar could ask nothing more.
I can sense Neris's pride as a researcher, as well as his deep trust in me. Rank 4 Neris.
I'm a lucky man to be part of your grand quest.
All that said, I hope you'll still keep an eye out for these relics, eh?
This one's important.
However,
Something is nagging at me, though. Why the devil are all these relic pieces so scattered about the world? It seems to me they were all once part of a greater whole. So is this some kind of natural coincidental dispersal or something else altogether? Well, next time you bring a relic, we may very well get the answer. Counting on you as always.
I parted ways with Neris and left the engine room. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That's right.
That cave we mentioned earlier is apparently known as the Scoundrel's Hold. Seems that there's been an increase in attacks on people passing by.
Abandoned lair now being utilized by monsters? Undoubtedly the problem stems from there.
Wait, so now we've got monsters acting like bandits? That hardly seems like something we can allow to continue.
With things as they are, the monsters will only get bolder. Might the recruitment center have more information?
Okay, I'll check the recruitment center. I don't have the courage to do this alone. But first, I need to head to the recruitment center.
Where to?
Let's go.
Hey, you want to see the bounties? The contract this time is to exterminate the one-eyed monster, Psychocropos. There's a cave near Grand Trad that used to be used by bandits. Some Goborns chased them out, and it's a Goborn nest now. Seems that the Goborns are imitating the bandits and are attacking merchants and travelers. We can't leave them be. On top of that, the Goborns seem to be following the orders of this one-eyed beast. Will you take it out before they cause any more damage?
Leave it to us.
Thanks for your help. Truth be told, we've already had a number of bounty hunters come running back, tail between their legs. The Goborns are in a cave called Scoundrel's Hold near Grand Trad. That village Ligno's on the way. They're supposed to have some real nice stuff there. I'd save up before going if I were you. As for details about that Cyclopean beast, the Psychocropus, well, the informant should know a thing or two. As proof you've taken down the bounty, bring back the enormous eyeball. With that, you'll get your reward. I'm counting on you now.
I need to slay the Psychocropus in Scoundrel's Hold, southeast of Grand Trad. The informant at the Hushed Honeybee Inn in Grand Trad should have more details. Ah, just past the village. It's on the way, so why not stop by?
This place.
Is that it? Yeah.
All right, then.
Okay, go into the Gauntlet Runner.
All right, then.
Oh, but first, let me go to the...
Let's go.
Whoops! I meant to go to the church.
Hey,
All right, then. Let's head there right away.
Hamaitachi Blades.
Good. All right, then.
let's go.
Hushed Honeybee Inn.
Fancy a bit of info?
What is it that you want to know?
Hey!
Southeast of the capital is a town named called Ligno. A lot of merchants come and go through there, so it's really bustling these days. Lots of rare items come through there too, but you'd find all sorts of highly valuable weapons. They also have mellow milk and Orgo sugar, and a bat saw called Gold Bouillon. Well, hope all that intel's been useful. Have fun making your shopping list.
Want in on
The Scoundrel's Hold is a den for all sorts of riffraff. It was once the home of bandits, but it's since been claimed by a horde of Goborns. From what I understand, the Goborns drove away the bandits who first settled there. Now they prey on any travelers unlucky enough to pass through.
Really?
We heard about them at the recruitment center. Are they really as wily as they say?
Yes, they're clever little bastards. Their den was originally built by bandits, so pursuing the Goborns within may prove to be tricky. And it won't be just Goborns you'll need to worry about. There's also the one-eyed Psychocropus there that's said to be in charge of the lot. Fighting the whole Goborn horde would be a suicide mission, so that's probably why the bounty is the Psychocropus. Some of the Goborn cronies are capable of using magic, and they won't hesitate if it means stopping you. Problem is, if you eliminate them first, the Psychocropus will have a meltdown, and good luck if that happens. So leave them alive, and focus on disabling their magic while you take in the Psychocropus. Spears and bows are effective here. That's about the extent of my information. If you still choose to go, stay vigilant.
Alright then.
Gauntlet Runner. Thank you for the likes, Blue Core. Thief, Gunner, Faker.
Now then.
We have a pending request there.
That's the cave with the bounty monster, yeah? How devious of it to masquerade as a bandit. Being it was a thieves' hideout, there may be treasure stashed inside, so let's keep an eye out.
Let's be off.
But remember, our primary objective is the bounty. Chase 2 rabbits and you'll catch neither.
It's your call.
We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night?
Just leave it to me.
Great.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there.
What to pick?
I realize.
Oh, Goober, do you have a spare moment? I'd like to have a look around town, but the thought of doing so alone makes me nervous. Would you go with me? Yufa seems nervous. Maybe I should have a heart-to-heart with her once we're back in town. It's so frustrating we can't go right away. Goober, would you join me in a bit of meditation? If I face myself through meditation and broaden my view of the world, my imagination may improve. Passing time in peace and quiet with Yufa sounds nice. What do you think? I'd like to try.
Very happy.
Wonderful. Then let us sit before the altar and bid our spirits calm. I haven't been able to completely focus, but at least I've lifted my spirits.
What do you
How's your first meditation session? Well, I still can't focus entirely.
However,
That's only because it's your first time. Let's keep practicing. I too have visions whenever I manage to calm my mind through this practice, such as one time when I saw my ideal self in the future. However, I also know that the country has dark times ahead, even if we do manage to defeat Louise and bring peace.
I too will.
I am not so naive to think everyone in the land will suddenly come together as one. You're pretty calm and rational about it. True. Serenity will win the day, and I aspire to be someone who can be counted on to help resolve disputes when they arise. I aspire to practice kindness, one who counsels those on the wrong path, or those who have strayed altogether. I believe that since I too once lost my way, I'll know how to help others in the same circumstances. I know you're the best person for that particular task.
Oh, you.
I feel like it will really come true if you say so. Your words have a mysterious power. I'm sorry. We're supposed to be meditating, and yet I have done nothing but talk. Being with you makes me want to contemplate so many things. But I feel like things have become a little clearer for me now. That we are such a lively and animated group is, I'm sure, thanks to you.
Hey.
I think you're just as much to thank for that, Yufa.
I'm very happy.
Thank you for saying so. But I think that with you at the center, it's been so much easier for everyone to bond in such a wonderful way. Being with you has made my path forward feel a little clearer. I'm so glad we found time to talk today. Since we're here, why not meditate for a few more minutes? I feel like my imagination has increased since I was able to come out of my shell and broaden my horizon.
All right.
I continued to meditate with Yufa for a while.
Coming into view is the village of Ligno, a frequent stop for capital-bound peddlers and merchants, experienced traders who have withstood the trials of all the world's cultures and customs, gather here with rare goods found nowhere else. Though the village has waned in light of the influx of monsters, it remains an important hub of commerce. Here in this corner of the world, the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Giving it some thought?
There's something here. Want to make a quick detour before we continue on? Let's stop. Ligno.
I must say, this village is unusually lively.
There's a lot of strong people from different tribes.
Yes, merchants en route to the capital tend to stop here first, so that doesn't surprise me. Feels more like a mercantile commonwealth than a traditional village with a lord.
Ooh, I bet I could find some rare goods here. Do you think they have perfume? There's been a strange odor in the Gauntlet Runner I'd like to combat. I say, are you accusing my Gauntlet Runner of being stinky? It's not your Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
I see a shop merchant. I see a shopkeeper. Let's go shopping before we start a brawl. Mace of Renewal. This is 300,000 Reeve. Damn! That one was for Hulkenberg. Are y'all done with your business here? Yeah, let's get going. Back to it, huh? Alright, to the runner!
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Gotta equip that mace.
All right then. What now?
Where is the mace that I just bought? Where is it? I might as well use these incenses. I'll use them on Goober.
New skills, new possibilities.
I don't even need to go to battle. I have all these heroes. I have heroes, jeweled roots, leaf of light, fruits, and incense. I can study this archetype now.
Fascinating.
The assassin. This is the archetype you sense from Heismay's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the adept knave, a shadow who robs the wicked of its destiny, exposing their falsehoods to the light of day.
All right.
7,500 mag is required to channel the assassin for the first time.
I'm counting.
That is the power I seek.
Of course.
Then so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an adept thief.
I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still, if thou art prepared to embrace lawlessness and chivalry in equal margin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the thief.
Really?
So this is the power of the assassin's soul. I shall master without being swallowed by the darkness. I shall never become a slave to power. I fight for all, seen and unseen.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Okay, we'll be right back. My back hurts. I think I'll go take a gabapentin. Okay. I just took a gabapentin. Hopefully it'll work soon. Because my back really hurts. We got a minute left. Minute left in the ad break. $30 seconds left. Okay, we're back. I have studied the assassin. General. I need Barden rank 8.
New ability.
Frigid Fortress Tactic. Deals heavy magic ice damage to one enemy. Inflicts a one-time weakness to ice. Cool. Okay, now all we need is rank 8 Barden. And I need rank 8 for Gita. Wizard rank 10. Okay, Wizard rank 10. So first I need to
greater heights.
just need to get mage to 20.
I've acquired a new power.
Archetype, Hulkenberg. Oh, I need a wizard next.
I see. Fast. All right. I'm of course. Oh.
To greater heights.
Okay, item. Hero's Fruit, Hulkenberg, Wizard.
I've acquired a new power. To greater heights. I've acquired a new power.
Okay, I got it to 11.
I see. Fascinating.
The Dark Knight. This is the archetype you sense from Hulkenberg's way of life.
This right
Its heroic embodiment is that of the elite protector. A shield obscured by the shadow of the lance, it turns upon its foes to do mortal harm.
All right.
18,750 mag is required to channel the Dark Knight for the first time. Would you like your ally to unlock it?
Yes, please.
I'm counting.
Yes, I want to entrust Hulkenberg with his power.
Of course.
Then hear it, O valiant hearts. By shared resolve and honor's creed, take new form as an elite knight.
I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength exalted, if thou art prepared to remain principled and pursue the path of the protector, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the night.
I see.
The power of the Dark Knight. Most interesting. Upon the dark road I tread, using power to defend. I shall protect what must be until the most final of moments. To that end, no trial is too great.
Thank you for the follow.
To greater heights.
Yes. Okay, hi, May. I will need Magic Knights as well for Heisme. I'm not gonna unlock rank 8 Nuris at any right away. So I'll keep Heisme as sniper. Yuna. He is rank 11 faker. I think I'll turn it back to Mass Dancer now.
All right. All right.
Now Yufa. Next one is rank 10 Magic Seeker, rank 20 Summoner, and he rank 6 Yufa. Seeker first.
I see. Fast. This. All right. Of course.
I've acquired a new ability.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I feel new power surging within me.
Okay. Oh, wait. I didn't need knights. I just need a summoner in Magic Seeker. Magic Seeker requires rank 20 Seeker. Let me do that real quick.
I've acquired a new ability. I feel new power surging within me. I've acquired a new ability. I feel new power surging within me. I've acquired a new ability. I feel new power surging within me. I've acquired a new ability. I feel new power surging within me. I've acquired a new ability.
Okay. Getting summoners to 20 now.
I feel new power surging within me.
Uber is what? Assassin. Just rank 1 assassin? I can get it to rank 20. Let me get assassin to rank 20 now.
I found new power. Good. I'm still getting stronger. I found new power. New skills, new possibilities.
Almost to 20.
Good.
There it is.
I'm still getting stronger.
Okay, I have a bunch of dark attacks. X on all enemies. Heavy physical dark damage to one enemy. May one hit kill target. Deals weak physical slash damage to one enemy 1 to 3 times. Absorbs MP. May one hit kill target. Ooh. Electric dodge. Increases evasion against electric attacks. Increases evasion by 5%.
_alpha_Patrick just redeemed yeehaw.
Thank you for the yeehaw. Hero passive. Chance of getting an item each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. Ooh, nice. Use while bathing to increase protagonist luck by 2. Strength by 2, magic by 2. Oh, I need to bathe the captain. I need to bathe Goober. Let's go take a bath, Goober. Where is bath? Pantry. Washroom. Now that I'm a candidate, it's important to be well groomed.
Got it.
I feel as though my fatigue from the journey has been washed away.
Right.
I feel refreshed after spending some time in the bathroom. Wait, why didn't it work? Do I have to select the item? Oh well. Let's talk to Heismay. It's just difficult to stop thinking about my son's urn, you see. Once we finish this trip, would you go with me to the village once more? Heismay seems pained. Well, no use getting in a fluster over it. I've been thinking of how to make the most of our journey. I'm going to spend this time standing watch and keeping us safe. Care to join me? We might encounter enemies, but I bet waiting patiently for them would raise my tolerance. You may run into monsters. Are you prepared? Indeed, glad to hear it. It's quiet. If only it could stay this serene across our entire journey.
That's right.
Peace is always best.
Yes.
I'll say, though in my experience it's usually just a calm before the storm.
Enough.
Enemy sighted. We have threats approaching from that way. Seems we have a rare guest joining us. Let's give them a proper welcome.
Let's give you a try, eh?
Let's work together.
God Killer.
No holding back.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I got a hero's leaf of light. We prevailed somehow. I decided to take a breather with Heismay. That was easy. Now that I got Assassin to rank 20. Phew, they're off us, and that's just how we want it. All thanks to the Watchman, eh? The runner is safe, and we learned a valuable lesson in the process. Good experience, all told.
Well then.
You're welcome to come visit again if you'd like. I sense that my tolerance has increased from patiently standing guard with Heismay.
All right.
I need more tolerance. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick? Got it.
It didn't give me the option to use the bath salt. Damn. Hi, Lydia. Welcome back. Oh, if I read this book, I may gain some tolerance. Though sparse and objective, the words still manage to vividly depict the endearing qualities of a small child. He writes of the day his son took his first steps, the first words his son spoke, a time his son nearly ripped his ears off climbing all over him, of worrying about his son not eating his vegetables, of his son refusing to stop crying at night, of being so exhausted he'd fall asleep in places without realizing it. I see. Being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy. A warmth arises inside of me. I feel like my tolerance has improved.
Now then.
Yes! 4 tolerance!
Tolerance.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence which shall spur thee to aid thy people. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick up from here next time.
The Gauntlet Runner finds itself at the Scoundrel's Hold, a cave system beneath the sand and rock, dug out by bandits over untold years. There were once treasures hoarded in the sprawling paths, but with the arrival of the monsters, only a vast labyrinth remains. The party wanders into the caves, now merely the wreckage of the bandits' dreams.
Is this the place?
So this was the scoundrel's stronghold, was it? And our bounties at the end of it?
Yep, we're here for a giant guarded by a horde of Goborns, but of course, there's other monsters in here too.
A Goborn horde, is it? They're capable of surrounding us. We ought to prepare tactics for cutting down many at a time.
Oh my.
But Goborns? Worry not, love. My magic shreds Goborns, whatever the amount.
He who laughs at a Goborn shall cry, but in due measure, be wary of pride.
All good.
Hulkenberg's right. The Goborns are one thing, but adding a giant complicates matters. We can't be too careful.
Gosh.
Alright, I hear you. So let's get this over with and vacate this jury den straight away. You're trying to save your points? I understand. Just a second. I sensed something.
So,
Okay, there's another relic.
What now?
Oh, hey, you! You're not planning to go in there using magic to clear out those Goborns in one fell swoop, are you? Nothing a Goborn hates more than magic. I won't cast anything then, you're thinking. But if you even wield something magical, you're finished. They'll pummel you.
that means...
In other words, mage and healer wouldn't work? Oh, summer would probably be iffy too.
I don't know what any of that is, but if they use magic, don't do it. Hit them with status ailments instead and you'll be good. That's all I've got for you. Take it from someone who nearly died.
Okay. Let me see about my archetypes. This is a lot of magic. Oh, physical slash damage to one enemy. Okay, I can use that.
That is...
Feel inheritance. You said no magic.
All right.
Oh, whoops.
That...
I mean, this is still magic, but
All right.
I like plunger life and magic. Troll is what? He's general. Hulkenberg is Dark Knight. Let me get Hulkenberg, Dark Knight up to rank 20 as well.
New means of protection. I've acquired a new power.
Heavy physical pierce damage.
To greater heights. A new means of protection.
Okay, I got it to 15. I'm running out of Hero's Leaf of Light. I forgot to set skills.
All right.
Counter sounds good. How about medium HP recovery?
That it.
And one more. MP. What ties me again? He's sniper. Yuna. She won't be very useful. So I think I'll switch to Heisme. And then Yufa is currently summoner. Maybe I choose Brawler? Nah, not Brawler. Okay, Party. The Tolkienberg again, her archetype is Dark Knight. And Heisme is Sniper, I think? Yes. Okay. This will be good.
What now?
Okay then. Let's go.
Alright, let's go in.
Right.
How clever for a monster to take over the bandits' hideout like this.
We end this quick.
And even adapting new methods of attack. We must defeat it without further delay.
How's that?
Enemies around us.
Let's push through.
Hey, great job.
Our usual tactics should work.
Prepared. I'll use what I must.
Oh, formation.
Distance. Now accept your fate.
You hit their weakness.
Let's go.
Ooh, Jaime.
I'll cut through. Still up? I shall vanquish evil.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Impressive as ever.
Spotted. Blades at the ready.
Ooh! Okay, we already got the relic.
Alright.
Here we go.
Parquet chest. A box made from assortment of wood types that appear to form a pattern.
Hey,
What the heck is that? Quite an odd shape it has. Think it goes with something else?
Okay, so
You know what? It might be one of the relics Nerys was talking about, right? Let's show it to Nerys anyway. This might be a relic just as Gallica suspects. I'll take it back and show it to Nerys. Awesome. I already got the relic. Iron sand. Go down the ladder.
That's not half bad.
I can climb up that ladder. There's a bunch of enemies in here. I interrupted them while they were dancing.
Marvelous.
Wow, good find.
Lancer's headgear. Headgear that allows the wearer to dodge even the most precise thrusts.
Be careful.
oh, I think they see us.
Great job, love. Such an elegant fighter.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Talisman of the Fairy. Cool. That's a good item to get.
Such an elegant fighter.
Sylph knives. Daggers imbued with the spirit of wind. When normal attacks inflict sleep. Normal attacks become wind affinity. It's for the thief. Maybe there's an opening on the floor. Well, near the floor on a wall. Yes, there is.
Marvelous.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Maybe I go up the ladder. Great spirit dust.
Push through.
That was well done.
That was brilliant.
That's the entrance.
I knew you could do it.
Hey, do one.
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
On your toes, everyone.
I've been here already. This is to the entrance. There's a gap there. Okay, go back down.
Not bad.
All right.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
There's nothing here.
Ticked underscore alpha underscore Patrick just redeemed hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate. Look, they're dancing.
Well, I hope we've seen the last of them. Amazing! Great moves back there.
Come on!
I knew I could count on you. That was well done.
Hey,
Impressive as ever.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
I imagine that would be of use.
All right, how's that?
Fortunate find.
Why don't I go up the ladder again? Damn it. I'm going in circles. Oh! There. This is where I need it to be.
How nice. This should prove useful.
Oh, it's a little tooth. Hello? Hey, you there! Are you switching party members in battle? This again. You have something else to teach us? If you want to fight lots of monsters, switch your party members. And get this, the turn order is gonna stay the same as it was before you switched. If they're gonna hit your weakness or you're just feeling chomped, switch out and get an advantage. Besides, the reserves don't get as much experience. Rotate your crew or they'll get chewed. Not bad, huh? I'm a real wisdom tooth. Damn, tough crowd. But that's all for now. See you around.
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
There's a treasure chest in here. Scout's anklet. An anklet that markedly augments speed. Agility +6. Open door.
Great job.
Okay, there's something else over here. Oh.
Looks like they found us.
The generator will not bother us any longer.
Watch out!
I'm sensing a strong presence up ahead. Oh, well, in that case, let me go. I don't know which ladder to go up or down, so I'm just gonna take on the boss. Saving?
Yep. Just a sec.
I feel a strong presence. It might be our bounty. Are you ready? I'm ready.
So this is the Goldborn leader then?
Huh.
It wanted to take the scoundrel stronghold for itself, I see. But its evil deeds end here.
Well, what are we doing just standing around? Beg your pardon, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this sod now.
Let's hurry and
Glad you're keen to scrap, because it looks ready too. Let's show it what we've got. Come on!
Face me! Then again,
Heisman needs to be in the back.
I need this all power of kings. Keep your guard.
Marvelous.
nice moves,
I will
Heisman.
assassin! Are you prepared? One left. Good one, Straw.
Let us fight as one.
Haha! Unscathed Triumph. Regeneration Bell. I also got Talisman of the Foul.
This path has led to mastery.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, my stats are all over the place now.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
I have retained my edge.
Smashing Salvo. Deals heavy physical pierce damage to one enemy. Decreases their defense for 3 turns. Heisman's agility increased by 3. Enormous Eyeball.
Phew, that's that then.
All right.
And we got the enormous eyeball. This ought to make the surrounding area a bit safer.
What do you think?
Well then, with our request done with, where to axe? Shall we get out? Let's return to the entrance. Here, it's time to go home and eat.
Hey,
It's going to be night soon. Let's return to town.
okay then. Right?
I'm looking up how to use the bath salts. Oh, okay. Be done any night while out camp. He needs to go to the back deck. I see.
What's up, Del? Something on your mind? That's nothing. Just thinking.
Oh no. You're not still feeling unwell, are you?
It's just the twins now, that's all. I'm sharp as ever, me.
You sure? Because I remember once the big fever passed, you went hot and cold again a couple more times. I've never seen you go down like that.
You gonna try a real match as tank now? Okay.
I said I'm fine, didn't I? God, but you don't worry too much. Come on, I'm starving.
Something's bothering me. Really? He seemed pretty healthy to me.
Just a bad feeling, I suppose. It was a human that wounded him. Hard to say whether the magla might have any nasty side effects. You know.
You mean he may need magic healing? I don't know if we're gonna find that here on the island.
Hey, is there any way we could get Rella to take a look at him? Magla-borne symptoms can take a turn for the worse incredibly fast, no matter how healthy you are. I'd rather not let it fester.
Didn't expect that accent from him. That one's from here. That's one from here. Yeah.
Well, we do claim to help anyone in need, eh?
An accent that I get excited about hearing is a Puerto Rican accent. I was once, like, you know, proofreading a transcript for Congress, and one of the congresswomen was speaking, and I was like, oh, she sounds Puerto Rican. And I got really excited, and then eventually she started talking about Puerto Rico, and I was like, oh my god.
But don't forget that we're fighting a battle. And if you cannot distinguish friend and foe on the battlefield, it will be your end.
I know you're right. But I get the feeling those two are telling themselves the same thing.
What if now, what if, instead of speeding to her doorstep, we ask her saintliness to come here? It'll just take a bit of conspiring to get our story straight. I mean, I'm not normally a chap to take sides in this sort of thing, but those two hardly strike me as the evil type.
Look, Captain, I wouldn't feel right ignoring this. Will you please go to the royal capital for me?
No problem.
No problem. I'll go.
I knew you'd say that. Well, if Rella's coming here, I guess it won't be that much trouble.
Thanks. I remember I called you too soft once. I see now I was wrong.
If that's sorted, let's get it done sharpish before any complications crop up.
Thank you so much for your help leading the evacuation. They tell me not everyone got a chance to thank you. So on their behalf...
Don't worry about it. Didn't want the annihilation of a whole village on my conscience is all.
Why your shoe on the bed?
Expecting you to handle the evacuation side, Del. Thought for sure you'd be the first in the fray with the human.
They healed me up. Gotta repay the favor, don't I? I wouldn't feel right otherwise.
And then for their sake, you should take care of yourself, too.
What? Who the hell? No way. Aren't you Saint Rella?
You're joking. You're not joking. Why is she here?
I called for her and she came. You that surprised? I know people in the Crown Theocracy. My work speaks for itself these days.
It's almost time for the Saints' Day festivities in Montario. Having been invited, I was in the area. I heard about your splendid work, Fidelio and Basilio. I hardly recognized the two of you.
You remember us?
Of course. This is a bit of a reversal, though. Back then, it was you helping treat Basilio's wound. I can tell how far you've come since then.
Ugh.
But I've also heard about your own injury. Your right foot, I'm guessing. Have you felt any sudden fevers come on? Let me have a look. Yes, that should do. I can see you had an expert looking after you already. Physically, you're as well as anyone could ask. But... Fidelio, is there something you feel lost or anxious about?
Where's that coming from?
I've talked to lots of people and observed the flow of their magic. By now, I'm certain that Magla is connected to our emotions. When I speak to someone who's feeling strong emotions, I can sense the state of their heart as if seeing it with my own eyes.
Nah, I'm sound. Nothing's getting me down.
I see. then you should be fine. Just don't take life for granted, or your treatment will have been for nothing. Keep on living, all right? For now, let's see. Run to the beach and back with Basilio. If you can make it without slowing down, then clearly there's nothing wrong with your foot.
Hey, sounds like a laugh. Just like when we were kids. Step lively, Del, or I'll leave you behind.
Hey, what the hell? I said I'm fine. Oh, damn it. Basilio! Hang on!
Thanks, Rella. When you told me about the first time you'd saved someone's life, I didn't realize you were talking about them.
You're in Luis's entourage now. Yet you needed our stories to match in front of the brothers. You're swimming in dangerous waters, aren't you? Not just that, you've got a gauntlet runner that can teleport across the land and an elder captain who wields it through magic. That's a lot to take in.
Well, how do I put this?
I didn't realize it when I met you before, but you're already one of the top candidates. I saw the King's Rock.
The only other Puerto Rican I know of is Lyle Rath. He's cool. I don't know who that is. The most famous one, I think, is Bad Bunny.
Are you intending to confront Luis?
Yes, that's right.
Well, there you have it.
So you are committed to this path, no matter what. I knew this day might come. It's not my place to stop you.
Come now. Do you have to be so bleak? I've already spent my fair share of time with Luis, you know.
Don't underestimate Luis. As far as the Crown Theocracy knows, the King's magic will protect the highest candidates from any harm. And they think that guarantees their safety at the festival. But I've done my research. Some attacks the barrier can't stop. I believe the magic only prevents underhanded approaches, like ambush.
So there's a loophole.
It's not widely known, but take a duel, for instance. Both parties identify themselves, fight with consent, and the magic won't protect them, no matter their standing.
But if you just have to identify yourself and agree to fight... Was that why the battle with Gladel?
Suffice it to say, the King's Shield is not perfect, and Luis will surely exploit that. I have a terrible feeling there will be bloodshed before Saints' Day is over. I won't try to stop you, but be careful down the road, all right?
Understood.
Yes, understood.
I just realized the thing you did to your sound settings worked. Yeah, it appears to have worked. Which is such a relief. I knew it was a software issue. Lyle is a YouTube guy who's a co-host on Only Plays, but he also does a video game news show once a month. Animations and voice work and things. He voiced the Fudge Monster in Digital Circus, for example, and some characters in Smiling Friends. Oh, I see. I used to watch Only Plays a while back, but they did an episode with JonTron, and that's when I just cut that channel out of my life.
Then please, look after Juna.
Ugh. You do know I'm not a child anymore.
Keep up, Del! Gotta be faster than that!
You spring-heeled bastard, you've got the height advantage. Damn it, you haven't won yet.
I suppose we'll have to leave it there.
We sent Rella back to Grand Tribe with teleportation magic, avoiding the gaze of the brothers who were fortunately too winded to notice.
Can't deny it this time, though. You lot did fantastic.
And Lady Juna's safe too. I owe you thanks for that, if nothing else. The islanders gave us a map of the east side of the island. Their way of thanking us, I suppose. You're welcome to it, if you don't waste it.
See? Old Del's great at looking after people. He saved loads of them in the evacuations.
Oh, belt up, would you? Been meaning to ask. That's a book, yeah?
Didn't take you for a book reader. Lord Luis likes them though. Often got his head berries in one.
Okay. We got a 3-minute ad break playing. None of them talked to JonTron since everything? Okay. Hopefully they keep it that way. It's a relief that I probably don't have to avoid anything from Oni Plays again, because they were funny. I have 862 Conjure reviews to do. I'm thinking about resetting to level 20 or something. Maybe 15? I'll have to check the levels. But I'm thinking a reset would probably do me some good, because I cannot for the life of me remember most of these kanji. There's always a slight difference between a lot of them. There are some that are very visually similar to others. Having so much trouble. I don't want to reset because it did take me a while to get to level 26. Ad just ended for me. Started as soon as I sent that message. Oof. Ah. Yeah, I was just saying that I have 862 kanji reviews to do. I'm in level 26 on Wanikani, and I'm thinking about resetting to like level 20 or something. Hopefully that will unburn some of those cards. Because I just cannot keep up with the 800-ish reviews that I have to do. But I'm also reluctant to. What level is my steno? I am still at 100 words per minute. So I can get to 160 if I'm doing hard copy, which means just writing to like a textbook or something. No more than 160 though. Okay. Ad break has ended.
By the way, doesn't Lord Luis have this same book? I hear it's been banned.
How should we know? Not like we grew up round books. People barely literate nowadays, frankly.
So, what's it say? As long as we're killing time anyhow, let me see it. In this world, one can become anything they desire. Neither birth nor status decides your occupation.
Huh, sounds grand, that. You think this place really exists?
Of course not, you muppet. It's a fantasy, remember? Anyone is free to become anything. This is a paradise of equality and freedom, devoid of discrimination or prejudice. Pretty words, them. But if everybody's free to do what they want, they'll work out their own reasons to be prejudiced. You can call it a utopia, but I reckon people living in it might romanticize our world too. At the end of the day, dreaming of escape will only ever be a dream. Nothing changes unless you do it with your own hands.
Aye. But if we really could do anything, I quite fancy opening up a little diner with you, Del.
You like singing, eh? And I'm dead handy with a cook pan.
We could invite Lady Juna over, host a fancy soiree of our own. Every night, just us and our best mates living it up.
You telling me you don't like the sound of that?
Get your head out of the clouds, Baz. We're long past being able to get away with that. Doesn't matter anyway. A dream is just a dream.
What is on? And the age of a new king draws nearer. It's like listening to a Terry Pratchett novel when he talks.
Now then.
Sure does. Well then, we'll be departing today, but what's this I hear about a festival on the island? The islanders all seem to be heading for the coast.
Yes, of course.
The village wants to show their gratitude to us and wish us a safe journey. Thanks to the tides, I believe we can still make it by the deadline even if we leave tomorrow. The festivities include a sacred rite where a dragon god statue is set alight in a ceremonial bonfire. It's said that if you offer prayers to it with someone, your wishes will come true. Oh, isn't that just marvelous? And who will our dear captain pray with tonight, I wonder? Record the events thus far? Yes. Level 56. With that decided, we all helped the villagers prepare for the festival, and once the effigy of the dragon god was complete, the sun was already down.
Expect them to throw such a party before our departure. A far cry from our first night here in a cell.
I hear 'tis a festival in the dragon god's name, meant to ensure a safe sea voyage. In place of a lighthouse, their fire is kept burning until the morning.
I say, these locals are barely well informed. They're up to their gills in practical and theoretical magna theory. Not as focused on the mechanicals as us mainlanders, but the land's far from barbaric. Their insights could rather improve the runner's design, you know?
Has my VTuber model ever done any weird glitches or anything before? Not this one, but my very first 3D one, because I was only streaming with one PC, there was issues with my model, like, actually glitching out a lot, because of the GPU and CPU performance. It sucked. But all those issues were fixed once I moved to a 2-PC setup.
Ah, speaking of, I finished with the lance replica.
We're finally ready.
Woo! Grand, ain't it? Dell's all better, and we've got some choice souvenirs to bring back to Lord Luis.
We're not out of the woods yet. Don't be too quick to celebrate.
Hey, come on, lads, loosen up! It's a party! We've all earned a little fun.
And you? What's a sanctist fat cat like you doing getting all giddy over a pagan festival?
I have to laugh, don't I? You know, I thought the Crier's life had made me pretty knowledgeable about our world, but turns out most of what I knew was lies.
It would like move really quickly, like the left and right. Oh, and before I was using a different program. It's called VC Phase. The program I was using, VC Phase. There is an option to have your expressions move the what's it called again? I forget what it's called, the precise term for it, but the expressions on the model. And for some reason, it would randomly do surprise, and it would stretch the mouth really wide, and the eyes would widen too. It was ridiculous. It happened a lot after I'd used VC Face for a while. It was just so random. It was really funny though, the way that it looked.
Makes me think. Maybe this is how my old father felt.
Crier a family trade, eh?
Imagine that.
The Crown Theocracy does love their hereditary titles. Yeah, my old man was a serious fella. More than me, that's for sure. He called out corruption where he saw it. Made him a pariah. But there you go. Yeah, I remember he once flat out suggested igniters were more dangerous than the crown theocracy was letting on.
If you go to my TikTok, if you scroll down for a while, you'll see like the light purple hair and stuff for my 3D model. Once you see that, I remember reposting that one of the videos that I took, one of the clips I made of my model glitching out. So it is on my TikTok.
Well, there was that riot in the slums, of course, the one started by that Parapus. The church dismissed it as paupers revolting over their conditions. But my old man, well, he said it wasn't a riot at all. Outright accused the crown theocracy of turning an innocent Parapus feral through horrific magic experiments.
What?
Who knows what really happened there? Either way, nobody took my father seriously. He was condemned as a liar. And he died young. Just the way it is, I suppose. People will always prefer their own feelings to the truth. Happiness is a luxury hard to come by otherwise.
Thank you for the clap attack.
Hard to care about the world after that. I was a poor excuse for a crier, if you ask me. Yet, here I am. It's beyond weird. Somehow, you lot have managed to make the world seem interesting again. I'm genuinely grateful, you know? Makes a man feel as if he owes you.
Congratulations on winning the match.
You owe us nothing. Can't afford any rumors about you being biased in our favor anyway.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, though, you need anything, you've got me on your side. I'll do what I can. For now, I'll catch a boat ride to Altabury ahead of you. Once this festival's over, it'll be farewell for the moment. So, let's make this a bash to remember.
Oh, he ran so fast.
Now, time for some fun. Bring out the treats.
And those are?
The fruit is called dragon's tears. They're quite precious. Their tree only bears once every few years.
Ah, tis delicious. Beyond delicious.
Wonderful. This again. Hulkenberg's tastes are a dubious metric at best.
Please, it's the rarest of harvests, and we would like to share it with you.
The juice burst forth as soon as I put it in my mouth.
Sounds. I feel quite.
You drunk?
Right. What's going on? There's something odd about the way those two are laughing. But he's crying. What is this fruit?
You see, in old long times ago, people ate this to reach a higher plane of existence and talk to the gods.
Oh, so they're high.
Yes, you certainly appear to have reached some higher state. Glad I passed.
Very blue blueberries.
Phew. Finally back to normal. Well, that sure felt like a festival. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, and did you hear? The people of this island make a wish over that flame. It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. We don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone?
No, it was fruit that made them high for a short while. We certainly have plenty of time. This is a rare opportunity. Who should I invite? Wait, what?
It's said that if you write your wish on a piece of paper, it'll bring you good luck. We don't often get to relax like this. So why don't you go there with someone?
Who should I invite?
Have you decided on someone?
Yufa. The sea looks different today. Mayhaps it is because I am with you. Oh, I'm sorry. I've forgotten something very important.
I beg your pardon.
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, but all is well now. Shall we go? What's the mask for?
Hold on.
Why the mask all of a sudden? There is peril in gazing upon a smile such as mine, so by donning this mask, I am protecting you. You see, Junab warned me that my smile was enough to knock everyone out. And thank goodness she did, as my carelessness just now might have killed you. I'm glad I remembered her words before letting myself grin. What she said was a turn of phrase, an idiom.
Indeed.
What? Did I misunderstand? I thought surely she meant I was capable of a one-shot kill with a mere smile. I suppose not. I am glad to have learned I'm not, in truth. And I have you to thank for it. Now I'll remove this mask because it is rather stuffy. Were you able to make your wish? Me too. I wish with all my heart that we may receive the Dragon God's blessing as we set out to sea anew. It's largely symbolic now, but the festival actually started out as a ritual. On the eve of the fishing season's arrival, as the first vessel shoved off, we would set a dragon statue alight. The flames and smoke became a beacon, guiding our fishers in the darkness, as the Dragon God's protection would too. That was the idea. Now we only do it for special departures. I've really enjoyed this festival. I'm pleased to hear it. What did you wish for? My wish was for the safety of everyone. You are amazing. The first time I met you, I thought there was something special, really deeply special about you, and now I know I wasn't mistaken. You're special too. If you think me special, even in the slightest, then I am happy.
I'm indebted to you.
It's so wonderful to have the time to talk with you like this. Thank you very much for inviting me out. Actually, I have a gift for you. If I bring it to the end, would you do me the honor of receiving it? It's a little keepsake from when I used to dance at festivals. I think it will serve you well on your journey. Thanks for thinking of me. Oh, it's not so much about the thing itself. I just wanted to give you something. After Yufa gave me the gift, we returned to the others. Yante Crozier for Summoner. Three mans in 8 minutes.
Tell, you hear all that? What that cry was talking about?
Yeah. Sounded proper familiar to me.
It's easy to blame the Sanctus Church for the whole thing. But maybe not all of them were happy about it. Makes you think. I remember St. Rella looked like her heart was breaking, seeing us at death's door. Maybe she knew what was going on. Del, what do we believe in, really? Are we absolutely positive that, you know, Count Luis's vision and ours have enough in common?
I thought we were done talking about this. He's the reason we got this far. A couple of parapus orphans. Nobody else wants us. Nobody cares about us. We'd be nothing without Count Luis.
I know, Del, but he makes all them speeches about equality, but in the end, he's gonna leave the weak to die.
Hello, Tyrone.
I heard him talk about his ideal world, and it sounds like a world where we'd have died alone in the dirt. No Saint Rella to save us. Is that what we're fighting for?
Too late for that kind of talk, brother. Blood on our hands either way.
Hey! What are you two doing on your own? Come join the party! You'll miss the whole festival.
How are you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Lady Juna.
What's that look about? I know you're absolutely smitten with me, love, but you needn't be so tense about it.
Do you plan to kill Count Luis?
What are you talking about? He can't be killed anyway.
Lady Juna, I don't think your heart is with Count Luis anymore. Or maybe it never was. There's a side of you that you only show them. But us, starting to think we've never seen the real you.
Are you really so worried for Count Luis? He's the one who measures worth in power. So what would he think to hear you underestimating him?
So you don't actually work for Forden or nothing then? No ulterior motives?
I've been with Count Luis since before the race even started, haven't I? Ever since he was stripped of command.
Hey, Del.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. That's my fault. But trust me on this. I promise I'll make sure this world's got more to give you two than despair.
I saw it with my own eyes. That lance gets past the king's magic. That means it can kill a candidate. They were testing it among themselves, and Lady Juna was right there with them.
Oh, he saw. He saw when they were testing it out. Wow.
You serious? How are we supposed to report that to Count Luis?
Don't worry, it's my own problem. I told you to leave the thinking to me.
You know, I really like Lady Juna's songs, and I like seeing you listening to her when you get the chance. You've got arm around your heart, Del, and her music pierces it. I don't want to kill Lady Juna. And you don't either, Del. Do you?
Well, I'm about 40 hours into this game, so it makes sense that you'd be confused. So tonight's our last night on the island. Tomorrow's the big day, so let's make sure we're plenty rested.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. I must say, I am sad to leave the island, for no other reason than every meal here has been an utter delight. I'm gonna just stay till stream ends? Okay. I'm almost certain you said the same thing when we left Brawlhaven. And Mortira. A new world of cuisine is but a few days away if you'll just be patient. Mind your tongue, Stroll. A few days is thrice as many meals. Wow, you really are taking this hard. Well, when you've said your goodbyes to the people and the food, meet at the Gauntlet Runner. Loading takes forever.
Hold on.
Do I need to buy anything before heading out? When you're ready, everyone will be waiting for you at the Gauntlet Runner. Yeah, I'll just leave. Let's go to the Gauntlet Runner.
Alright then.
That's the way.
Alright then.
I'm going the complete opposite direction.
That's the way.
Alright then.
Yeah, I'm riding a sword. It's very goofy. Where is the Gauntlet Runner? Not this way either. Why won't it just let me fast travel to the Gauntlet Runner?
Go.
Candy cuffs. This is close enough to the Gauntlet Runner. I sometimes forget that the yellow pin on the map is where I'll be transported to when using the map. There, Gauntlet Runner.
Looks like the sea's settled somewhat. We've got a map of the Altaberry region too. I'd say we're set.
Now we can leave with our minds clear and pockets full, eh? Where are those brothers? Out on errands?
I say we just leave them behind.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea.
Well, long as we've got a minute alone, let's go over our plan. As soon as we get to Altaberry, we give Luis the fake lance Nuris made up for us.
While I hold on to the real one.
Then, on the eve of this divine relic dedication ceremony, we use the real lance to end this, once and for all. He doesn't know we've worked out its powers. We'll use that to our advantage. Juna, we'll need you to convince Luis to attend the eve of the festival.
On the table is a weapon.
Oh, I've been pestering him to do so for a while now. Don't want him spending the evening in his heavily fortified Skyrunner after all.
So where is the false lance in question?
Right here, ready to poke an eye out.
Wow, it looks exactly the same.
What do you think? A dead ringer, eh?
Yeah, it is a pretty strong weapon. It has a dragon god inside of it.
Such detail. Even I can't tell them apart.
When we get to Altaberry, we'll pass off the fake to Luis. Then, we execute our plan.
Oh, by the way, I was talking with the Magnus brothers earlier. Think they might be onto us.
That's not good. We'll need to be more careful.
Wait, footsteps. Speak of the devils. We'll need to hide the real lance.
And the other one is filled with jam.
You're late. We were about to leave you behind.
Right, all present and counted. Anchors away, what?
Aye aye, me hearties!
That was so sudden.
What's wrong then? Is that not the customary exclamation of sailors? Mr. Bucklin was very specific.
I wouldn't believe everything he says.
'Tis a strange melancholy, leaving the people we have so recently come to know.
We'll be back. With some fantastic tales to tell them too.
Yes, certainly.
Fidelia does not like this. We're going to Altaberry. Hello, Milan.
This is Altaberry Heights. We'll make faster progress back on land.
Here's Altaberry Heights. It's quite a ways. Think we'll make it in time?
Without a problem. This fine wind will have us making landfall by the morrow. The whole trip should be 2 nights with 3 days of travel. So I'll only have to endure 1 day of being rock sick. Now there's a grim face if I ever saw one. Captain, for stroll's sake, let us make haste. Full speed ahead to Altaberry Heights, capital of Ontario. Take care you don't tumble overboard now.
Where is this game based, if it's even on Earth? It's based in an alternate reality. In a fantastical world.
Toward the eastern side of the inland sea. Their destination is the Principality of Ontario. Its vast mountain crags, so different from the western terrain, can be seen clearly from the water. Their forthcoming task would be their greatest trial yet. They felt the tension rise in wordless silence.
They sound British? Yeah, it's a... when games are in fantasy worlds, they tend to have British accents.
Indeed.
2 more days until we reach Altaberry, I think. Well, at least on this journey, we don't have to worry about that sea monster anymore. Okay, I think that's the end of the stream now. Let me save. I'll be back tomorrow for stenography practice, and then on Friday is Digimon. I'm looking forward to Digimon Friday. Okay, I'm gonna raid out, but first I have to... Firefox is updating. Okay, bye. Bye. Thanks for sticking around for a few minutes. Sakyu is doing art. Let's send everyone over to Sakyu. Alright. Tomorrow stenography practice, Friday Digimon. See y'all.